Hey, it's me. I'm trying to straighten up my studio. And as I kept thinking about things and I looked at all the fabric that I have that is kind of scary, I realized I had a lot of yardage because I tend to purchase in 3 and 5 yard cuts as a general rule when I don't know what I'm going to do with fabric. So I have a lot of 5 yard cuts. Most of those are usually 45-inch wide or 42 to 45-inch wide goods. And then I have a lot of the 3 yard cuts, and those are typically my 60-inch wide fabrics. And these would be fabrics that come called doubled and rolled, and or D/R, depending on what you're looking at. And I have decided to purchase 20 by 30 foam core board, and I've been working in the dust, so you have to excuse my hands. 20 by 30 foam core board, and this will serve either with the fabric, depending on which way I cut my boards. You can use the cardboards that you can get from fabric stores if you can get them, and the only problem with that is they are not acid-free paper, and so if it's fabric that you're not going to get to right away, it's something to think about. So using the foam core board instead will give you a narrower center so that the fabric will not roll as high, and you'll have the acid-free component to it too. And so this started out as a 20 by 30 foam core board. It's about a 1/4 inch at the most. It's a little bit under, I think, thick. And so I take my typical ruler and I first mark it off with pencil, and then I will take a rotary cutter, and I usually use one that the blade is not the best anymore, and then I'll designate that for paper from now on. And so I will hold this and I will roll right along the edge like I just did, and then when I'm all done with that, it literally just breaks apart just that easily. And so now I have 3 boards from a 20 by 30 that I can use on my 42 to 45-inch wide fabric. And so this is the first step, and then I will get into how to roll, why to roll, and how to inventory so that you can keep track of everything maybe in a better manner. At least I'm trying to, because man, am I out of control. And if you listen to all this, thank you very much. I look forward to sharing the rest of this with you, because managing our fabric to me can be a real monster, and I'm trying to tame the monster. Bye.